Welcome back to Phasmophobia. Continuing my trophy grinding. I should be able to get the first tier of the trophy within 2 videos. This will be one of them. Let's see. Where's my easier nightmare? Let's go to Edgefield. Then I'll do the last 2 in Ridgeview. Cool.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was stuck here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
3 photos, 3 videos, and photo of the EMF. Oh man, what a list. 2 elves, 1 nutcracker, 2 reindeer, 2 snowmen, 2 stars, 1 tree, 3 stars. Alrighty. So I guess what I'll do is I'll turn on the power, let the house warm up, finish the bag as quickly as I can, and then I'll come back and find the ghost and figure it out. Let's see here. I don't even know if I need a rock. No gingerbread, no rock. I do need 2 coal though. 1, 2. Stick should be downstairs. I guess I'll go and get that now. Do we have a summoning circle? Yes, we do. So I'll be able to control my sanity if I need. Let's see, what else? Stars are in the garage, right? One more. I don't remember listing off that I needed a cane. Nope. Tree. Oh, one more tree. Okay. Okay. 2 elves, 2 snowmen, 2 reindeer, capybara, 2 elves. No. 3 elves, 1 nutcracker, 2 reindeer, capybara. I haven't heard anything from the ghost yet. Okay. Just heard something now, but I don't know where it came from. I don't have my EMF with me. Nutcracker. Whoops. Come on. Come on, VR. Grab what I want. Of course not. I can't wait to get to a point in my own coding where I can program some sort of game thing in VR and prove that I can do a better hand object grabbing interface. It really shouldn't be that hard, but I'd like to find out. Okay, so it's in the laundry room? Or the nursery? How's my sanity? Dang, I'm already at 72. Okay, so we're down to 2 snowmen and 1 capybara. Snowmen should be in here, I think. I guess another really quick way to grind the event points is to put yourself on a 10 times multiplier with 0 sanity and 0 evidence, and just go in, quickly figure out the ghost from a hunt, and then leave. Which I guess could also work. But you have a 50% chance of having to stick around to figure out what the ghost is. And 0 evidence, that can take a while. A sanity cookie. Okay. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure the ghost is in the nursery. Or not? I heard a sound to my left. Well, it's pretty much in here. Well, that was quick. So, demon is on the table. But I'm guessing it's probably not a demon. Freezing, ghostwriting. Demon, Moroi, Revenant, Shade. And the others are very easy to figure out, assuming it is not a demon. So, that's good. I haven't found the bone yet. Let's see, 3 photos. I can take a picture of the EMF. I can take a picture of the freezing thermometer. The book. I still have to get a picture of the EMF. There we go. Got that. Perfect. So that takes care of 2 objectives already. Now I need... I don't want you to come to me. Not yet. Okay, motion sensor, candle. Oh, and salt. No, that's a duplicate. Good. Now give me motion sensor. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, that's all the objectives. Now what are you? Demon, Moroi, Revenant, or Shade? I'll tell you what. I'll go deep into the room, because I was standing outside the room when all that stuff was happening. I'll go deep into the room with the candle. And if it blows out this candle, it's not a shade. And the reason why I'm putting the candle deep into the room is because it requires that the ghost be solidly inside the room to blow out the candle, because if it's a shade, it could step outside the hallway and reach the candle and blow it out. So I'm moving the candle as far away from the door as I can to make sure the ghost has to be in here to blow it out. It's walking around, but it's not doing anything. You know, that's could be an indicator. It just did 2 interactions. Oh, wait a minute. It can't be a Moroi because Moroi has Spirit Box has forced evidence. So if I can rule out a shade, then I'm down to Demon and Revenant. And then I can force a hunt. Okay, that's an interaction. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's not a shade. Let's check my sanity. 57, huh? Alright. Can I find a hiding spot? Perfect. Let's eat some sanity. Just once. That'll drop me to below 50. There are 2 crucifixes up there. Turned off the power. I'm going to wait for it to burn a crucifix. Why is it not burning a crucifix? It's already cold out here. It must have moved to the hallway. Revenants are very slow until they know where you are, and then they're incredibly fast. The only other ghost now that moves that slow, I think, is either a weakened Galu. No, a Dian that's close to a player. Yep. A Dian that's close to a player that's standing still.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Igniter and sound sensor. Sweet. 37 points. Headgear, igniter. And then quick loadout, igniter, tier 3, and we move on to Ridgeview.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Low sanity, parabolic, and photo of the EMF. And just like before, I'll take care of the bag first and let the house cool down. Okay, mostly naughty stuff, so this should be easy. Elf, tree, capybara. Power's downstairs. Ouija board. I never know if it's pronounced Ouija or Ouija. I just got an EMF reading downstairs. Oddly. Can't remember, was it a tree? Yep, tree, elf, capybara. Elf, elf, elf. If I remember correctly, elves are in the bathroom. And the capybara would be in the young one's bedroom. Those are canes. Capybara. That means I'm leaving you guys here. Okay, 4 stones, 2 coal, and a stick. Stones are probably downstairs. Airball ghost event. Can't be an Oni. It's low enough to top off, just to be sure. Two more stones and I'm done. So just for interest's sake, I checked out a review of the Pimax Crystal Super, which has a 38 by 3800 OLED resolution, QLED, I think, resolution per eye, which is a lot. But one article I read made a fair point that if you're going to run a VR headset with that kind of a resolution, you're probably better off getting a GPU that has at least 24 gigs of RAM, which makes sense to me, because the rendering volumes are basically 8K. Is that right? Half of 8K, I think. No? No, it would be an 8K screen. And you'd need that much memory to, for all of the rendering buffers to reside in memory. Okay. Well, it gave me a ghost event downstairs, so maybe it's downstairs. So I'll grab my stuff and go down there. I found the Ouija board so I can easily lower my sanity using that. Where is my EMF? Yep, it's down here. So, I guess I'll set up 2 video cameras, 2 dots, 2 books. Hopefully I don't have to collect the kind of evidence that's hard to collect in a large room. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Could I point it this way? Lay this here, and then just put this here? That should cover plenty of an area. Now do the same thing on the other side. Come on. What the? Jesus! I think I just saw dots. It's not freezing. That's pretty good coverage. There goes dots. Cool. Okay, so we have a dots ghost. Don't have a freezing ghost. I'll lay down a whole bunch of salt. What are the objectives? Photo. Paranormal. Okay. So I got to stand down there with a parabolic. Because I don't have the tier 3 yet. Put these at the corners. Because that's where the ghost usually likes to navigate to. Well, that was easy. Kind of a silent walk, though. Okay, we know you're there. Now step in some salt. Okay, definitely not UV. Might be EMF 5. If it is EMF 5, then we're dealing with a Wraith, Raiju, or Goryo. It can't be a Wraith, so it's either a Raiju or a Goryo. If it is a Raiju, I better lift up my sanity a bit, because there's electronics around. Raijus will hunt at 65% around live electronics, and they'll also move very fast during a hunt. So if that's the case, it should be really easy to figure out if it's a Raiju. Let's see if we can get an EMF 5 out of this guy. Also, I can probably conclude that it is not a Goryo because yep, EMF 5. Because I saw the dots with my own eyes, so we're probably dealing with a Raiju. I think it's a pretty fair deal. If I go out, get the paramic, I can wait for the paramic while I'm waiting to see the dots. Goryos, you cannot see dots with your natural sight. You have to see them only in a video camera. I need low sanity, parabolic, and a photo of the EMF. So I'll take a camera down too. Got that. That was easy. Let's get parabolic and wait for dots. What was that? Come on, give me dots. Can't wait here too long. There we go. Okay, so that proves, it's coming right towards me. That proves that it's not a Goryo. Thank you. Alright, so to further cement my suspicion that this is in fact a Raiju, I don't think I need any of this stuff anymore. I need low sanity. I haven't put down any crucifixes yet. Let's see, if I ask where it is, that'll drop me to 30%, so that'll be good for a hunt. Let's get a couple smudges, and I'm going to drop an EMF reader at the top of the stairs. That'll make it very fast. So that'll speed it up when it comes upstairs. And I'll take this into the kitchen. And I'll ask where the ghost is, and then say goodbye. Let's make sure I have Raiju selected. I do. Where are you? Goodbye. Turned off the power. Well, come on, man. You should hear it be fast and then slow. Good enough for me. It was slow because I used a tier 2 smudge on it. I thought it was coming into the kitchen, so I wanted to fend it off. But in any case, of all of these, only a Raiju could possibly walk that fast. So we're definitely dealing with a Raiju. Good enough for me.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
35 points. Okay, let's do Ridge View one more time.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
3 photos. Photo of the ghost. That sucks. Smudge the ghost. Photo of the ghost is hard to get. Oh, we got a complicated one. 1 coal, 1 stone, 3 capybara, 1 snowman, 2 trees, 1 gingerbread, 2 nutcrackers, 2 cane. Alright, well, let's start by getting the power on. Let's see what the cursed object is. At least the power's in the garage. Guess I'll grab a snowman while I'm at it. Sticks in the garage. You only need 1 snowman, 1 tree, 1 coal. One rock, which is downstairs. Summoning circle. Good, I can use that to lower my sanity. And the bone is down here too. That'll help me get photos. Alright. 2 nutcrackers. 2 nutcrackers, 3 capybara, no elves. Come on, stop it. Keeps grabbing the equipment off my belt instead of what I'm trying to pick up. It's very annoying. Jesus. Hi there. Okay, 2 nutcrackers. 2 reindeer. I know where those are. Just in case I need that. Okay, 2 nutcrackers, another tree. Gingerbread. Two canes, 2 nutcrackers, 1 snowman. Can't remember where the nutcrackers are. Oh, I know where they are. They're in the bedroom off in the kitchen. There we go. Another sanity cookie, which I think I will go ahead and eat. With my big, big hand. Good lord. Whoops. Nom nom. Okay. So 3 photos, photo of the ghost, and a smudge. I'm going to leave you here now. I'm guessing the ghost is somewhere upstairs, because that's where it did its event. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to grab my EMF, please. Thank you. I doubt it's going to be there when I get back upstairs, but those ghost events from Krampus usually last a really long time. Okay, fine. That's what I figured. So you're in the hallway? Fine, then that is how I will set up. And I will put this right at the intersection. Set up a camera looking both ways with dots and ghostwriting books. At the very least, I definitely want to put one here. I guess I'll put the other one down the hallway instead of pointing at the stairs. Works for me. Okay, let's see what we got. Not seeing any orbs. This is assuming that the ghost is still in the hallway. I could probably put up some motion sensors to confirm that. Sanity is at 77. I'm going to top off just in case. Thanks. That's just what I wanted. Are you still in the hallway? It's now 9 degrees in the hallway. Where were the stars? They were in here. It's 8 in here too. 5, 8, 6. It's probably moved. I'm just going to set up in both rooms. It sounds like it's in the bedroom, but I'm just going to set up in both rooms. Camera, camera, camera. I'll go downstairs and take a picture of the... where is my flashlight? I'll go down and take a picture of the summoning circle and the bone. Our first evidence. I still have to check Spirit Box and UV. That's the bathroom. This is the bedroom. Not seeing a ghost orb. Got the photos. I still have to smudge. Wait, let's hold off on that. Perfect. I can check UV on the door. No UV on the door. How old are you? Can't be a Galu. Checking for a mare. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, salt isn't going to do me any good anymore. I could use... oh man, that's risky. I could use the summoning circle to get a picture of the ghost. But what I need to do now is check to see if I've been cursed by a Moroi. I'm betting I haven't been, but I'll go hang out in the kitchen for a few seconds, see if my sanity has dropped anymore. Something wrong with the page numbers, guys. Okay, I think that's long enough. So if I'm still 82 to 84, it's not a Moroi. Moroi? Moroi? I'd say we're dealing with a Moroi. Oh, that's gonna suck. If I use the summoning circle to summon it and take a picture, it's gonna be so fast. Wow, that's risky. But hey, you know what? You only live once. So we have Moroi, and I'll definitely end up smudging it. I just need a camera. And I gotta remember to put the lighter back on my belt. I have a habit of dropping it to the floor. Oh boy, here we go. Good for me. I'm out here. It was definitely sped up. It would have been even faster if I was at 0. So all of these guys are out. Definitely not a Diogen. Okay, so it's certainly a Morai, and we are done.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
More money, which I don't think I actually get. 35 points. I'm at 1,058. Do I have to leave and come back to get an update?
Welcome back.
Still 1,058. And I should be at 90% or so. Yep, 93. I think my total needs to be around 1120 or so to get the trophy. So let me think here. 35, yeah, so 2 more missions at 35 points apiece would get me the tier 1 trophy. And right now I just have the base trophy. We'll see what the tier 1 looks like at the end of the next video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.